Hi there, Jeff here from the Wetsuit Centre, talking to you today about the Quiksilver Cypher winter wetsuit for 2011 into 2012. Some fundamental changes with the Cypher this year, and a suit that's really impressed us. Not only just because of the flexibility in the suit and the sort of warm properties and all the features within the suit, but also the finishing on the suit is really fantastic. Right down from sort of logoing, the bits and pieces around the cuffs to make sure it's more comfortable, and things like the knee pads, which we'll run through with you in a second. This particular suit is the hooded version of the Cypher, but essentially, obviously the only difference is it's got a hood compared to the other suits in the Cypher series. 543. Most suits are 543 these days, and what we mean when we say that is 5mm of neoprene on the core area of the suit where you need more thickness and warmth, 4mm of neoprene just under the arms, and then 3 onto the arms where you need loads of flex. Other things you should note about the suit is that it's 100% super stretch, 100% ultra stretch, should I say, as Quiksilver call it. And basically what that means is the neoprene itself is the lightest weight neoprene that Quiksilver do. So absolutely flexible beyond belief compared to suits of old. And that runs right the way through the whole suit. So you get loads of flex. What that's going to do is obviously going to make the suit more comfortable because it's more stretchy, but it's also going to keep you warmer as well because the neoprene sticks to your body better, moves with your body better, and then the heat retaining properties of the neoprene work better because the neoprene is stuck right against your skin where it needs to be to keep you warm. Minimal panels within the suit, there's hardly any panels of neoprene at all. Basically that reduces the amount of seams that are necessary in the suit, which again gives you more flexibility. The seams themselves though are bent ergonomically to make sure that they don't sort of restrict the actual flexibility of the suit as well. So again, just these nice little touches and finishes on the suit. The seams themselves probably bring us to the biggest change in the suit between this year and last year. Quiksilver have moved away from the liquid taping. Liquid taping is basically like a rubbery sort of material which is placed over the seams to reinforce them and to make sure that no water gets through. The downsides of the liquid taping is it is a bit restrictive in terms of its flex and movement. What they've gone for this year, the suit is sealed. So as you can see, the stitching goes halfway through. Basically, on the other side, the suit is then glued to ensure that no water comes through the seams, and then taped with this yellow taping. Show you a bit more of that in a second, talk you through that a bit more in a second, but essentially that just stops any water coming through the seams, but doesn't restrict the suit in terms of movement on the seams themselves. The knee pads, as I said before, nice little finishing. Something that's unique to Quiksilver is the textured knee pads to give you a bit of grip when you're duck diving if you use your knees. So that's a nice little touch basically. It's that crypto material which essentially is going to stop the suit wearing through and give a more sort of a longer shelf life to the suit as well. The logoing and everything on the suit is nice and simple, nice and straightforward and really, really effective. This particular suit comes with the 3mm hood, which will keep you nice and warm, but essentially the other suit, it's really down to preference whether you want it with or without a hood. The zip system, or the entry system, is a chest entry system on this particular suit. Really effectively done again, sealed around the whole complete suit, apart from on one side where it flips open. I'll show you that in a second. Benefits of a chest zip is it makes sure that you don't need a zip on the back, which is going to free up the back panel of the suit and give you loads of flexibility. And it's also going to make less of an entry point for water to actually get into the suit, so it's going to seal the suit better. Downsides is that it's a little bit tricky to get in and out of, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty straightforward. This particular suit has got a really nice fastening system there, just like a piece of rubber placed over to make sure the zip doesn't slide down and the suit open up while you're in the water. The zip system opens on a diagonal. The reason for that is any water does come into the suit, it's angled out of the suit itself and make sure that the water doesn't go into the wetsuit. The piece of neoprene then goes over the top, and then you're met with the inside of the suit essentially. So that chest piece actually goes over the top of this wetsuit itself. That's brought up really high, the collar, just to ensure that any water that does come in through the side of the suit or in through here, it's not going to come straight inside. It's basically met with this piece of neoprene, so it's very, very difficult for any water to actually get inside the suit. And some people think, God, I've got to get in through that hole at the top there. But there's loads of flexibility in that, so it opens up nice and wide, so you can turn it inside out, put it on, and then pull it up over your chest. Nice little chest tip system, really effective at keeping out water and really good at giving loads of flexibility through the suit, especially the back panel. That's everything that's really going on the outside of the suit. So what we'll do is we'll turn the suit inside out and show you what features are lurking inside. So here we have the inside of the suit, turned it inside out for you. Obviously when you're paying this kind of money for a suit, you want to see the inside of the suit and all the technical features that lie within. The first thing you'll notice about the suit is this green material basically. This green material is the Quiksilver Bio Fleece, which is essentially a thermal material which is designed to retain heat inside the suit and keep you really toasty and warm. Very fluffy to the touch, very sort of furry, and just like thermal underwear basically. The idea is as the heat leaves your body, instead of being lost through sort of wet neoprene, it's retained inside the suit by this sort of fleecy material. Another thing this material does is actually wicks water away from your body as well, so it doesn't actually absorb water. It's very quick drying and it will move water away from your body, again keeping you a lot warmer. This particular fleece which they use, this bio fleece material, is essentially unique to Quiksilver. It's recycled using bamboo and charcoal, so it's a lot more sort of eco-friendly, environmentally friendly, so for people that are conscious of that, then it's definitely a plus point. Looking through the seams of the suit, you'll notice sort of this yellow taping. This yellow taping is basically there to reinforce the suit, reinforce the seams, and also to stop any water penetrating the suit. It's very flat, very soft and very stretchy, so it's not going to sort of disturb you or be uncomfortable against your skin inside the suit. Loads of flex inside that, so you can see the tape stretches with the suit. They use this now instead of the liquid taping, as I sort of mentioned before, and basically the liquid taping, although it's very flexible and really great at sealing a suit, it was quite resistant when you stretch it. So this basically is a lot more flexible, so it's going to be a lot more comfortable, and again give you that unrestricted flex throughout the whole suit. Really good at sort of making the seams more robust as well. Looking further down, some nice little finishing touches on a suit like this. You've got this sort of gum material basically, which is put on the inside of the cuff. Again, it's just to make sure the sleeves don't roll up and they stick nicely to your wrist and don't go anywhere. And you can see the inside of the hood here as well. You've got that sort of more of that material there just to create a good seal against the suit, and again stop moving around and make sure that you don't get any water running inside through that area of the suit. Essentially that's everything really going on the inside of the Quiksilver Cypher. This particular version being the hooded. The Cypher series really this year are just like simply fantastically flexible and warm wetsuits. No sort of like fancy flashy gimmicks or anything like that. They've stayed true to the principles of the suit, which is just unrestricted flexibility with loads of warmth created by this bio fleece. So if you're looking for a suit which is not crazy money basically in terms of sort of over the £300 mark, so you're still looking sort of healthily within the mid 200s, then the Cypher is a fantastic suit to go for. It's super warm because of this fleecy material and the taping, but the flexibility of the suit is pretty much unparalleled because of the way they use the seams and put the seams together. So essentially that's everything that's happening inside the Quiksilver Cypher for 2011 into 2012, and definitely a recommendation from the Wetsuit Centre.